Hello, good evening. There have been demonstrations tonight outside Peterborough City Council in protest at a decision which has forced people to leave their homes so homeless people can move in. Just weeks before Christmas, 19 former residents of St Michael's Gate in Peterborough have been given notice and are now looking for new homes. There have now been calls for the councillor who signed the housing contract to resign, as Stuart Ratcliffe reports.
Now give us some council houses, now give us...
The irony of this situation is not lost on these protesters. 19 families made homeless, so homeless people can be given a home.
We feel that that the tenants should be allowed to stay in their homes while further accommodation is found for them. They need to be left in peace in the last months that they have on the street. And they shouldn't have the burden also of the possession order.
And one of those facing a bleak Christmas is Shane Boyer, who just can't understand how this has happened.
They go, what have you done? What have I done? I've done nothing. I'm just getting evicted.
The street in question is this one. The City Council has signed a deal with a private landlord to use these properties for the homeless, a deal opposition councillors say should never have been signed.
People here shouldn't have been put in this position. The council should have stood up for the people here, not done a deal with Stephen Phillips. Having said that, now we're in this situation, the council should look at pulling out of the deal with Stephen Phillips for those properties that are left, and for those people that are facing a court date to be removed from the properties, the council should rehouse them immediately.
But the council admits it was a difficult decision, but says it had no choice.
I think we all regret the impact it's had on the people at St Michael's Gate, but we have to take a wider view for the city of Peterborough. You know, if we'd had to cut £2 million from vital services, we'd had to find 88 more social houses, we had to find school places, that would have had a very wide impact on this city, and it would have made no difference to the people at St Michael's Gate. This company would have still evicted them from their homes.
They say it's unethical, but it's lawful. I say, what happened to immoral? This was my life. I enjoyed this company. This was my place. It's my world just being thrown out.
The landlord Stephen Phillips say they've done nothing wrong and say they regret any distress to the tenants. But that's of little comfort to Shane, who now finds himself facing the real prospect of spending Christmas in a homeless shelter. Stuart Ratcliffe, BBC Look East.